This feels so good. Uh, my favorite. What's that? Oh, that is the kitchen of the other of the neighbor. So this is my favorite place in the evening after I've completed up all my work, my studies, पढ़ाई जो मैं कर रही हूँ वो बायोमेडिकल रिसर्च का, जिसमें थोड़ा दिमाग ज़्यादा लगता है और बुढ़ापा चढ़ गया है तो anyways today was better than yesterday and हो गया. I've done this chapter. I'm sure सेकेंड थर्ड टाइम रीडिंग में आ जाएगा. 50% तो आ जाना चाहिए, नहीं आएगा तो विधि का विधान, किस्मत. एनीवेज आज तो नथिंग मच हैपेंड एक्सेप्ट फॉर taking my dad to the park and making me walk. Papa, my daddy has a bit of Parkinsonism, and I feel very guilty that I could not take him to the. I was seeing the signs, yet I was thinking that he's malingering because sometimes he used to walk normally, and I'm not guilty, but I have missed the sign. So, anyways, whatever has happened has happened. It is a mild degree. Let's see with exercise and with Meenu helping me out. Let me see whether how it goes. But then he's 88 years old. Age is also a factor. Cheers. So this is May 18th. So I wanted to tell you about a story about a girl on 17th of May in 1999. She was about to have a baby and she was alone. So her mom took her to the hospital and she got her admitted to the hospital. And they checked her NST and she was a 27-year-old doctor, surgeon. And उसका NST देखा तो उनको लगा कि उसे एडमिट कर देना चाहिए, तो उसे एडमिट कर दिया गया. जैसे मम्मी चली गई अपने घर, मुझे अकेले सॉरी सो यू नो हू इट इज़ छोड़ के अकेले ही थी उस समय भी. तो आई थिंक माई चाची हैड कम, दीपा चाची हैड कम टू सी मी दैट टाइम ऑन 18. सो ये लोग घर चले गए. जैसे ये लोग घर चले गए, सो द डॉक्टर हु वाज अ फ्रेंड ऑफ माइन, डॉक्टर टांग, जयदीप टांग. So he said, Radhane, and we were same age, 27, just starting our proper career after MS. So, and friends, same age, so I was more comfortable showing him. I never showed myself all 9 months to Dr. Tang, who was the senior and the most famous gynec in Bombay. And then someone told me, are you mad? You have not shown so. I said, no, I'm very comfortable with Jaydeep. So that was me. Anyways, 9 AMCs alone. Well, it's a big deal, right? People go alone, right? Lucky are those who have husbands going with them. But there's some husbands are very busy. And 17th of May, Mom went back. I was lying on the bed and I said, nothing is going to happen today. They've all have left. And I ran away from the hospital. Can you beat it? If my patient does that, I would go berserk. जहाँ सब इधर उधर हुए, मैं सुमड़ी में घर भागी. This was Radha. और मैं जो भागी घर पे और आ गई. मैं शॉक थे, तो एडमिट करके आए थे हम लोग. Yeah, but I don't want to stay. Hospital roofs are boring. If I'm not going to deliver, I'm not staying there. वहाँ नहीं रहूँगी, क्यों रहूँ? उसके बाद me intelligent, next time I went to the loo and I saw show. Show is something, it's like a mucus with blood that comes out from, that is that indicates that time for delivery. So I said, I'm leaving. So I left. My mom came with me, and Ashwini Maternity Home gave me the best of the room, a first class room with an AC, all whatever. And that was 18th, right? So I got, I was there whole day, whole night. Jaideep was there with me whole night. Labor not progressing. Then we did what is called rupture of placenta, and he was there, and pain and pain and pain morning, but I'm nothing. My mom walks away, she goes home, there is no one, I'm alone, and Dr. Jaideep is there, and sir said, "What are you doing? It's been 24 hours. Enough is enough. Take her to the cesarean section." And so Jaideep comes and tells me, "Dr. Jaideep, अब तुझे सीजेरियन सेक्शन के लिए लेके जाना है." आई सेड, "हाँ, लेकिन रिलेटिव्स किधर हैं?" तो मैंने बोला, "पता नहीं किधर है, कोई नहीं है, तू ही मेरा रिलेटिव है, तू ही साइन कर दे." तो मेरा रिलेटिव मतलब तू ही मेरा फ्रेंड है, साइन कर दे, ले ले अभी. एंड आई वाज व्हील्ड इनटू द cesarean room in the operation theater, and I was given spinal anesthesia, and then I was zonked out. No family member around. They had gone home because they had their own work. They didn't want to be there. Or what. It's boring to wait, right? And then I was zonked, and then I could hear a child cry. And people whispering, "Oh my God, these are 3 hyperdilated cords." वो जो शिव जी के अराउंड 3 बड़े बड़े सांप रहते वैसे कॉर्ड था, 3 बड़े बड़े कॉर्ड. That's why my labor was not progressing, but she had 3 big cords. Okay, I'm not supposed to mention that she, because we are that this is about me, not about she. 3 huge dilated cords. Just imagine another hour or 2, and I think so. Every time the cord, she would come down, it would pull it back, and it would become very dilated. शिव जी के नाक की तरह 3 मोटे मोटे थे. And just opened my eyes and saw that, and I could hear the whispering between the doctors. Oh my God, these are 3 cords. तड़क उसको रिलीज किया, and ये टैंटा पैपे ही रोने लगी. जैसे ही टैंटा पैपे रोने, the child started crying. I heard a rush of all the relatives coming in, the father, and then he snatched the child, and the neonatologist said, "Excuse me, please do not touch the child. You're not supposed to touch the child. Bahar jara." So, I mean, as long as it was the mother factor, there was no one around. As the baby came out, everyone wanted a baby, right? And so the baby came out, and when I went out, there was everyone. When I went in alone, there was no one, because everyone was busy and everyone was dispersed somewhere. Nevertheless, it's much easier when you're alone in life and you can handle things. Okay? And then I went off to sleep, and this little baby was born, and everyone was, "My baby, my baby." She's my baby. She was my mother's baby, my ex-husband's baby, everyone's baby, and no one. हाँ, ये लेटी हुई है, ठीक है, जच्चा है, ठीक है, बच्चा हो गया, जच्चा है नहीं है, चलेगा. बदकिस्मती से जच्चा जिंदा रह गया. So I had 100 of visitors coming in to now this is 19th. 18th को 17th को भाग गई. 18th तक हमने ट्राई किया with all sorts of, कभी प्लासेंटा रप्चर किया, मतलब कभी बैग अपना फोड़ा, कभी पिटोसिन दिया, सब चीज़ किया. This is 19th, and 19th morning when senior sir said, "Nothing doing, it has been now 48 hours, take her to the C-section." And that was 10:24 a.m. the child was born. So now I had 100 of visitors, 100. And among them was Padanga sir, and many people to come and bless the child. My friend Parna was banging the door at 12 o'clock in the night. Open the door, I've come." I said, "Parna, it's 12 o'clock in the night." I said, yeah, I just got free, so I had to see. 100 people, and I was so tired. But 100 people visited her, uh, visited me or visited her, whatever, and it was massive, massive. And I was given the best of the room, and I was discharged after 2 days. I could feel my own bowel sounds coming back, started eating. So sir said, अच्छा तू तो खुद ही अच्छी पेशेंट है, bowel sound भी पता चल गया, अभी तू खा भी रही है. मैंने हाँ ठीक है. So I was given the best of the room, and not a single penny was charged by dear sir, late sir, Dr. Tang, except for the anesthetist fees and the consumable. They didn't charge me anything in 1999. Very indebted to her. To him and sir, may his soul rest in peace. And I had a very good experience over there. And when I came home, I think I did very well as a feeding her the child and all. And within 1 month, I was told, please come and join duty. Enough is enough. We don't have people, and you need to come. So वो breast feeding तो side पे ही रह गया, चलो side पे, क्योंकि अभी अपने को कमाने का भी था और चलाने का भी था. So, but the girl adjusted well, right? So this was, I'm just remembering this 17, 18, 19. So this was the funniest delivery that has happened. And imagine the doctor running away from the hospital, taking when no one's around, and then going back and getting readmitted after knowing that, oh, I can see the show. And then the seniors are coming and telling us, hey, come on, let's go for the cesarean. And then looking around, no relatives, sir, no relatives. I said, my friend will sign, let's go in and out. And that was a huge people, many people coming and visiting us. So that was 1999, and life has moved so much has happened between this time, so much, and it happened pretty quickly. And tomorrow is 19th, so it's going to be 24 years now. And I vividly remember those days because I was one of the most uncooperatively cooperative patient. Uncooperative because I ran off thinking that now nothing is going to happen today, and cooperative because I did not give them any hassles. Okay, so that was it. Just this small story I'm trying to tell you about myself, and how that it's 24 years. Time has flown. Time has flown so far, and I used to be half. And I would look at my sister. My sister would visit me, and there were 2 beds over there. So this one was the nurse would come and look at my sister, and the baby would be with the sister. And I think my baby was the only baby. The rest were all boys who were born. Along my very close friend Preeti's boy was born the same time, maybe 21st. And my sister, the staff came and asked me, and I used to be drowsy. So the staff came and asked me that, are you the patient or she's the patient? Because my sister was all the time in deep slumber in the next bed. She used to catch up with the sleep. That was so funny. And she's a tall lady, and this was a small Chintu type of child, 2.75 type of baby behind. And she said, be careful, you're sleeping so deep and there's a child behind. She said, yes, I know that. So it was a very funny scene. And then I could hear people coming and visiting me and telling me, चलो चलो नीचे जाते हैं, उडुपी है, डोसा खाकर आते हैं. And these are few conversations that would take place. And that was that. That was something that had to happen. Happened. 100 visitors, man. That was phenomenal. Phenomenal. So, 24 years. 25th running. Life has traveled, and I have traveled. I don't even remember how much I have traveled now. It's faded. It's I don't even there's no it's no इतना भी अभी कुछ मुझे ये नहीं लगता है क्या बोलते हैं I'm not even feeling tired. I don't feel tired. It was like something which has to be done has done. जैसे खाना खाना होता है वैसे खाना खाना खा लिया. जैसे पढ़ाई लिखाई करने कर लिया. बच्चा पैदा करना था बच्चा पैदा कर दिया. पढ़ा दिया दिखा दिया जो भी किया जैसे किया जो भी किया. So but to date surgery is my passion. My career is my passion and will always be my passion. Today I'm going through a very low phase of my life because I lost my job 5 years ago because of internal politics, and then I joined practice, and practice is pretty, after 25 years I lost my job, and I was an unknown I was like an invisible person who used to operate maximum over there, and if the chairman did not know, no one knew that there's someone who is operating so much. The dean knew. I don't know, and after 19 years I was introduced to the management, but that didn't matter because work was passion. The management was not my passion. I don't understand the talks that happen in those rooms. The patient was a parent. I didn't enjoy. I was involved with it. So time passed very fast. It will always be my passion, and today I'm going through a very low phase because it's private practice, and patients come and patients go, and there's a lot of competition. Younger people have come, companies have opened, and so but I shall wait and see. Whatever comes my way, I shall do it well. And in this process, I had very good students who are doing very well. And in so many places and so many hospitals I go, and people are big people, some hematologists, onco-hematologists, blah blah. Hi ma'am, we were your students. Hi ma'am, I was a student. I said okay. Hi. So it's so funny that I don't remember and they remember me. They were observing me, and so teachers always remember, they observe you. चलो आज के लिए इतना ही काफ़ी. फिर मिलते हैं. शुभ रात्रि. हैव अ नाइस डे. लव योर सेल्फ अ लॉट, and life will always be good. In down, it will be an experience. In up, it will be gratitude. Bye. Good night. Bonsoir, is it? I'm forgetting my French, man. Shubh Ratri. I still love French. Bye bye. Take care.